Philippine business leaders are currently facing a specific type of friction. The sustainability space is flooded with imported solutions and global jargon that simply do not work in our local context. Most local companies manage this friction by adopting a defensive posture. They focus on meeting the bare minimum for regulatory compliance, keeping their sustainability efforts confined to a checklist. This creates a disconnect, where social responsibility becomes a peripheral satellite, floating away from the actual business model. It functions as a PR exercise, while the core operations remain unchanged. These superficial frameworks leave a business vulnerable. Without a strategy built for local realities, companies remain exposed to operational risks that a generic global template cannot predict. For the last 29 days, SustainPH has focused on a different approach, delivering daily, science-based tips designed for the people actually running businesses in this country. Boardrooms across the Philippines are now well aware of the sustainability mandate. However, because the available roadmaps often rely on foreign assumptions, many leadership teams find themselves unable to move from discussion to execution. Moving forward requires a transition in how a company operates. It involves taking an active, strategic lead on these issues to ensure the business can withstand local environmental and regulatory pressures. Closing this gap between awareness and action requires a plan built on Philippine data and specific industry challenges. To begin this transition, we offer a 2-day sustainability leadership workshop designed for your management team. We use systems thinking to map your business functions, illustrating connections across your entire value chain. We then apply design thinking and a theory of change, reorganizing those connections into a specific flowchart to identify your most effective pathway. These analytical frameworks provide the structure needed to integrate ESG directly into your core business model. Strategy cannot rely on theory alone. It must be grounded in the physical realities of your daily operations, measured through localized data. This starts with a water footprint assessment. We audit your operations to find exactly where your resources are being used and where they are being wasted. This assessment breaks water use into 3 categories: operational risks, regulatory exposures, and opportunities for reduction. We then conduct an ESG Readiness review. This radar chart compares your baseline against industry standards, identifying specific gaps to address. These diagnostics remove the guesswork. They provide a data-driven baseline for a reliable operational plan. The result is a tailored 3-year roadmap. It is a practical guide for your operations based on your company's specific readiness and goals. This moves the business into a position of measurable action, where sustainability is a functional part of how you lead your industry. My name is Marlon Pareja. I have spent 25 years developing these methodologies specifically for the Philippine context. My work is rooted in Dasmariñas, Cavite, in the heart of Calabarzon. This is local expertise designed for the specific environment where your business operates. Building something that lasts requires this kind of local context. It ensures your systems are built for the long term, not just for the current trend. These programs are built around your specific industry and your unique challenges. They are not generic. If your team is ready to begin this transition, send me a message, leave a comment below, or find me on LinkedIn. Follow SustainPH Studio for our final video, which drops tomorrow. ESG leadership in the Philippines is about moving past the jargon and building